Spot in the middle. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Razorbacks can really attack on this second and short. Got room to work. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. Wants to throw. It's Green. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going to run it. Oh, he got loose.
That's the danger as a defense when you blitz this guy on third down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw open field, he took off, and he was able to go get the first down.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Behind the chains now on second and long. Using his legs, it's Russell. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. They're about to exhaust their opening script on the first drive of the game. 12th play coming up here on third down. He's dragged down at the 12, chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on fourth down? No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. So Auburn's offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
He's snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. There he goes. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. The RPO fired complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Auburn sends out the punting unit. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Here's the pressure. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. Guys, when you think about Arkansas, at this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ended today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency for the second half of the season, David. I think that's a massive key for this team.
Man, it's so hard with young kids, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, to get them to continue to focus on the game in and game out. Not the rankings, not down the road. That'll be the challenge down the stretch.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. On the option. Now the pitch. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Excellent pass by the back on the option. And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whoop! First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. They'll run the sneak for it. Gets it past the marker. And the Tigers have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
It is such a luxury for a defensive coordinator when you know you can get after the quarterback. This is the best team in the nation right now in getting sacks, whether they rush 4, 5, or 6. Time and time again, when they get the opponent in a passing situation, they're able to get home and create negative plays.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. On the move. Turning it on. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. They'll send the back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Singleton. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown! They go to the ground. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking downfield, it's Green. Moves away as he feels pressure. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. The give on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. A strike downfield. Oh, he's got some space. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. Making side adjustments here. Wants to pass. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Arkansas! Quick strike through the air for the score. Going right to work up top. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll try the right side. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt. He gets a block. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Handoff to the lone back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Razorbacks need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. Got his man.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win, but today
breaks into the open. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. The Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. They'll run the option. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Platt. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Razorbacks need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Still looking. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Smashes it between the uprights. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Simmons.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Power football with the run. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the move, it's Alston. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running a football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your run.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cobb. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. At midfield, he's got room. Kearney on the Jets. He's at the 10, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They've extended the lead and taken... Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Picked off to stop the threat.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. To the air, it's Green. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Sends it back in motion. Off play action on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's clapped.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Snap it to the back. Powers through the defender. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. To the air, it's Green. Lets it fly deep downfield. Makes the grab on the right. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in...
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. They'll open the second half with a run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Singleton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the...
And the defense... sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Auburn
Yo,
sends out the punting unit.
Yeah.
yo.
What happened?
Some kids was calling, bro.
Gets to it to make the catch, and the ball
I had to go drop
Oh,
him
somebody,
off. Nah,
oh,
them
somebody will
kids was,
call you.
nah, them kids was calling. I had to go drop him off.
Nigga said the kids was calling. I was like, what the fuck happened? That nigga just let that bitch go. That nigga had to get up out of there. I looked up, I ain't see the nigga playing. I'm like, what the hell? The nigga after Carter, I'm like, oh, that nigga in trouble. That nigga had to get up out of there, boy. Oh, shit.
Oh
I
yeah, he's
ain't
about
know
to be
what
late to
happened.
school and shit, bro. Could
Like
he?
a motherfucker. Yeah. I said, damn, that nigga ain't in the party or nothing.
Nah, that's bad funny.
Oh, shit. I said, that
Yeah,
nigga got up out of here. I
I'm
said,
weak as
damn, did the
hell.
nigga fall asleep? Oh, shit.
Yo, that's bad funny.
Let me see, where is this shit at? Gotta be over here, so. Oh.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Razorbacks have this offense rolling. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
How do you drop that, nigga? Catch the ball. He barely tackled you, bro. Come on.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lost to fire on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And the defense may see a
That's a
missed
shit you
tackle,
couldn't
but
catch,
that's
though.
enough for a
That's a more
gain.
difficult catch than the last one.
The Razorbacks come
You
away
said
with
that
the
nigga
ball
caught
on
that one.
first down.
Yeah, like,
Still pitching. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again. You got to pass those tests.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Brown.
that's the shit he catch, though. Like, how? That's, yo,
Close to a first down marker, but I
this shit
think
is
he's going
so
to be
fake.
just short. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Running to Green. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. And the Razorbacks
Mmm.
get this drive moving on the
Nigga
conversion
caught the
play.
ball, turned around, all of that.
Wants to adjust the
But a wide
pocket.
open catch, he drops the ball. I don't understand.
Looking to throw, it's Green.
That's a touchdown.
He'll
Gotta
take a
be.
shot.
Wow.
Touchdown, Arkansas. And
That's
the
a
play
dot,
clock
Taylor.
has been extended.
Big dot. Wow.
Gets the back moving. Out of the
God
gun,
damn,
looks
get
to
up, get up.
pass. Has instincts, and he may get more. Works his way out to
Oh
the
no.
36-yard line before being pushed out of bounds. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10.
Holy fuck, nigga.
Looking to throw on first down. Crack over the middle. It's Coleman.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that fumble return kick we saw a couple
Raising
years
and
ago?
stuff.
This thing, it had so many
That
RPOs
nigga
on it.
caught that bitch like he didn't know he had it.
Trapped behind the line. It's Singleton. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. You don't really want to lose track of anybody, but I would say especially not him.
Yeah, when you know he's really good, that's a big decision. Hey, sometimes you double it. Well, and sometimes you run the old zero coverage, like nobody covers it at all. And that's what they did right there. That's not good
Just needed to keep doing check down and that should be wide open. Ow, bro.
Nigga is wide open.
Just do it for me.
Mmm.
Damn, we got 10 snaps. Boy, that hard sluggish though.
Mmm.
No. Damn. Took that nigga out. Shit.
Mmm.
Good shit. D.
Oh, he gone.
Oh yeah. Mm. Okay. D boy. Wow. That's wild. Both my niggas ran into each other. Fucked up throw. Crazy.
Damn.
Mm. That's a good catch, nigga.
Screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. He's looking to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
I thought you was finna hit X.
I was, but I didn't know that shit would have fucked it up in it's a fucking running.
Here comes the offense on second down. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Got it in the middle with Simmons. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The defense is ramped up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Just no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Get the oh, I was about to say, bro. Jack, look at that play, bro. Yo, I was about to crash out.
Really good field position.
Damn.
He'll do it himself. He is going
Seen that shit?
nowhere. Stop at the
Yeah,
47.
yeah.
I'm gonna close that out. If you lose to something like that for a game, I don't know.
Hell yeah.
I'd be sick.
Making sure the picture is not clear, getting downhill, getting the quarterback on the ground.
Great job by the savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Mmm.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line assignments. From the shotgun, the inside give. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and second and 6. Motion from the wideout. Second down, he'll throw it. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Man down on the
But I
play
say this
action.
nigga
They'll
been
take a break.
put down on the whole game.
Third and long, and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Bagged out of the air. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The give, it's here. Tick, 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 tick. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. The give to the tailback. Got the first And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Running into the open space. Turning it on. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Made a defender miss. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way out
Gone.
to the 10. The Razorbacks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, these guys had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Bringing the heat. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. To the air. It's Green. Using the quick game. And they're going to score again. Yet another. Lining up in the wildcat. Let's see what they've got. They'll send the back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Singleton.
Whole teams like that, nigga.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Little screen to the running back. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. And the Tigers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's in. On the run, it's Russell. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It'll be 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Anthony. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And this is why a mobile quarterback is the defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's Green. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep.
Get them boys up out of there.
Hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening.
It's really fun to do is come out and just dominate opponents start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you. Put up a bunch of points and move out.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack.
I'm getting all these dubs. These niggas better come fuck with me, bro. Damn, I forgot about Case Keenum. Yo, white boy. Who you play
Mm-hmm.
for? Fuck. Who you play
Texas Tech.
for? Yeah. I'm talking about in the league. I think he played for the Texans.
Probably
Let me
so.
see.
I know it was Graham Harrell, Case Keenum, then Pat Mahomes
Mm.
at Texas Tech. Excuse me.
That boy Taylor having him a year. 34 touchdowns, 7 picks. Oh, God.
That's what his numbers is.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Georgia just lost to Ole Miss. That's tough.
The Ohio State almost lost to Wisconsin, nigga.
Damn.
They pulled it out in the fourth quarter though.
You be doing your coach abilities on the recruiter shit, right?
Whatever you want to do it on. All of them are different. Some people unlock that other shit. That it's that top level, whatever that top level is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where shit at. Let me go to the cocaine spot. What's this right here?
I gotta play Mississippi State. Then I got a bye week. Then that's when I gotta play LSU, Texas, then Mike. That boy broke in the top 12. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta play Vanderbilt. I gotta play Indiana. Split Northwestern.
Indiana, when I looked on that shit, Indiana had some tough games.
Mm. Wait, so is Mike picking Arkansas actually when we go to the other league?
Nah, he playing with LSU. You
Oh
remember
yeah,
that?
yeah, 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 yeah. I forgot.
Hmm.
Forgot.